Welcome to another video in the Powerhouse. Here's an update on the Rsx. Leaking oil through there, through the line and through the piece, as you can see the oil. So I just got the line. I got a 90, since that's going in kind of sideways, if you can see. So I got a 90 female. I got a male on the other end. I did get the part. I picked it up on eBay for 30 bucks. Now let's throw this line on. By the way, before we install the turbo free line, just picked this up last night. It's a 2000 PR3-4 B16 head. Love buck season. But yeah, picked this up for a pretty good price. Not too bad. It's missing one bolt here, one here, and one here. Gotta see at the junkyard if we can find it. Not so bad. We are gonna take it apart, clean all the valves. We might just change it. I don't know what Fresh DC wants to do with this head, but I'd say we just put spring retainers and new valves. What do you guys think? We're trying to make at least 400 horsepower. Do have the block for it. The block that this is going on will be a B16 block, and I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, and here's the block. It's a B16 block. It's an EM1 block. So pretty much we're gonna have a full EM1 long block. We're thinking about putting some nipping pistons and some eBay rods, make some more power out of it, raise the compression to 11.5 to 1, and see if we can make 400 quick, since it is a B16 block. I can even loosen it with my hand, that's how bad it was. So I got both of my screws and washers out. This is ready to come out. It's pretty on there. Let me get a screwdriver so I can pop it out. And it's about to come down in Florida again. It's hurricane season. The breeze actually feels good, but besides the rain, oh man, it's coming down. Oh, you see that cloud slide over there? Whoa. Okay, so I just took it off. Look at this gasket, how it is. It's still in there. Oh, that gasket is stuck there. Let me remove the zip ties and finish removing the rest of the line. Okay, so I was able to clean it off, and I'm gonna put the new gasket. And put this new piece on. Put the adapter and the new gasket on. And by the minute, it is picking up. So I got the adapter snugged in. I'm about to fully tighten it. Oh, I should take it off and put some Teflon tape, because being there will be difficult. Let me take it back out. Luckily I didn't tighten it all the way. Okay, so you want to get your Teflon tape. Oh, it'll not come out. The easiest way to put your Teflon tape and you won't have a mess is to go the same way you would tight. So let me try to show you. I don't have anybody to hold the GoPro. You would go just like that. Start on one side and work your way like if you was gonna tighten the Teflon, and you're gonna have a cleaner look with your Teflon. Okay, so this is what your Teflon is supposed to look like, and you will see when I'm tightening up the turbo feed line that it's not gonna come apart. This is a heavy wheel. Let me put this down. Right here. Oh. And let me get a jack stand. I feel like I should go a little bit more up. Let me do that. This is crow shoe, Teflon tape here, same way you tighten, same way you put the Teflon tape. So, update, I got my feed tightened in the bottom. Now I just have to route it and tighten it there. So I'll do something like this under. And if you guys tighten up here and leave by the block last, you guys are gonna have a nightmare. It will be crucial if you guys tighten in the bottom first and then come up here and tighten last, because if not, you guys are gonna have a nightmare. And I need to power wash my bay. Oh my god, this is disgusting. 17. So I'm gonna over tighten. Let's see with this line. I'm trying to not gonna over tighten and save this line. So it's tight there. I'm only gonna give it just a few. I don't want no leaks either. And it's tight. Here we go. Done deal. Now I have to run to the parts store and get some oil. Actually Walmart. Walmart's cheaper. Okay, so here's the old line, and I just found out that it is kinked. If I can find it. Oh, right there. Let's see if I could get it in the light. So this line was shit from the beginning. Well, the new one is in. It's tightened. It looks so much better and so much cleaner. To get oil, we're gonna fire this up and go for a drive. Hopefully there's no more leaks. And then the next things I'm missing are injectors, fuel pump, 3-bar map sensor, and a K-Pro. I'm still looking for a K-Pro. I'm looking for one used, but it looks like they're all the same price as being brand new, so I might just pick up a new one. I was able to get the oil, went to Walmart, and I got me some oil. start it to see if there's any oil leaks, and let's go from there. Holding pressure. As you saw, the oil, I put the card down on the floor. I cleared the lines. That's why I turned it off in earlier once I started it, because this gauge, the oil pressure gauge, was rubbing on the downpipe, and it started raining. So as soon as it stops raining, we'll go for a test drive. It's still dry, by the way, after I turned it on and turned it back off. So let's go start number 2. She definitely has pressure. Is it going? It's steady. I don't see it moving. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That's all old smoke, if you see smoke. All that is old smoke, the old oil. here is still good. No leaks up there. It's leaking from now. It's from where the feed connects to and the oil pressure gauge. I'm going to get an oil sandwich plate and see if there's no more leaks from there. Still battling the oil leaks. Oh, okay, so it's not the oil drain. I don't see nothing leaking from.
Oh, there's something leaking from right there. I can see it.
On this side?
Yeah, you can see it through here.
What do you see? Huh?
Is it like oil or something? I don't know. But come. It looks like it's coming from there, unless it's from that. But you can see it through here. Like, come through here so you can see the angle.
Alright.
Look right through there. You see, like, where that is.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly where the oil feed comes out of. So I'm gonna have to get an oil sandwich plate.
Okay.
Oh man, battling oil leaks. Stay tuned to the next video. Not too upset, but I know I had it coming. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.